Welcome into the Spiritual Noob. Today we're going to do a deck review of the Sun and Moon Tarot. This is the mini size. This is the Tarot in a 10 for the Sun and Moon. Please, before we get started, like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And let's just get into it. So it's got a nice 10. I like the 10s. I have a few Tarot in a 10s because I like to layer the readings. I usually do it when I'm doing like one-on-one readings for counseling purposes. It's something I like to do. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. So yeah, I like this deck. I'm just gonna flip through. This is the Fool, Magician. One thing I don't totally like about this deck, the High Priestess, is, well, I'll talk about it when I get to the Minor Arcana. The Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant. He's a little yogi. The Lovers, the Chariot. He's riding like a cow, I think. Justice, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Hanged Man, Death or Rebirth, the Phoenix. I like the Phoenix being on the Death card. I just like that imagery. And now I really like phoenixes to symbolize death and rebirth. We have Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the Universe, okay. Then we'll get into the Minor Arcana. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. Now, all of the Minor Arcana cards, this is kind of what I wanted to talk about. They have keywords at the top, and this one is Dominion. I don't love the keywords in this deck. I don't think they totally encapsulate like the meaning of the cards necessarily. But what I will say is I like another interpretation of the cards, like something that I may not be thinking about. I think in a reading, it's great to have that alternate interpretation, right? Because it's just something you can kind of look at and say, does this idea fit here in this reading, right? So I do like that. But like Two of Wands, I don't necessarily see Dominion in the Two of Wands. But it's a different perspective. Virtue, Three of Wands, Virtue is the keyword here. I like how each Minor Arcana element is kind of in a similar color. So in the Wands card here, you have The backgrounds are all like space, like a night sky type of deal, which I like, right? I like the same kind of feel for each card. I guess that's like when you're a beginner, it's kind of nice to be able to see a card and recognize it as a certain suit. So I do like that. Strife for the Five of Wands. Victory for the Six of Wands. See, those two, I can get on board with those two keywords. Victory, recognition. Seven of Wands is valor. Eight of Wands is swiftness. Nine of Wands is strength. Ten of Wands is oppression. Princess of Wands. And the court cards don't have the keywords on them. It's just the minor arcana. The 2 through 10. We have Prince of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and then we go to the Cups. This deck, by the way, it does have a full-size version. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, which is love. I can get on board with that. So all of the cup cards have this kind of blue sky background, which, you know, makes sense because of water. And you have the moon in the background, which also makes sense because we're talking about receptive energy. Luxury for the Four of Cups. Disappointment for the Five of Cups. Pleasure for the Six of Cups. Debauch for the Seven of Cups. Indolence for the Eight of Cups. Happiness for the Nine of Cups. Satiate, I can't even pronounce that word. It's like the root word for satiated. 10 of Cups. Princess of Cups. Prince of Cups. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. That's it for the suit of cups. And then we have the suit of swords. We have the Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Peace is the key word for that one. Sorrow for Three of Swords. Truce for Four of Swords. Defeat for Five of Swords. Science for Six of Swords. That's an interesting keyword there. Futility for Seven of Swords. Interference for Eight of Swords. Cruelty for Nine of Swords. Ruin for 10 of Swords. Princess of Swords. Prince of Swords. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. That's it for the suit of swords. And then we have the suit of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. We have change for 2 of Pentacles. Works for 3 of Pentacles. Power for 4 of Pentacles. Worry for 5 of Pentacles. Success for 6 of Pentacles. Failure for 7 of Pentacles. Prudence for 8 of Pentacles. Wealth for 10 of Pentacles. Gain for 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the Princess of Pentacles. The Prince of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. So yeah, overall, like this deck. It's not one of my favorite decks. I think I basically got it just because it was a mini. And so I can do layered readings and stuff. But yeah, that's the Sun and Moon Tarot. I think it's a great mini deck. I love the decks in a 10. And there you have it. Please like this channel, share this channel, or like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you next time for more deck reviews. Bye.